So now we will do something when the AI is actually engaged. And let's just, here is the engaged part. Let's just try to run the game just to see where we are, what we have. Right, so we have movement of the enemies and they have some vision system, and if we go across, they will be engaged and then they will turn to normal as well. And then they will, let me just do that one again. Engaged, and then if we go out to the periphery for now, they will turn back to normal. However, uh, when they will be engaged now, they will be engaged with the player properly. They will fight and attack, and they will follow until either you die or they die. All right. So that's the idea for now. Maybe we can have more complexities later on. All right. So first and foremost, we'll grab hold of this variable, and we will ensure that if we're in the engaged mode here, so we can calling this stop calling this function like variable again and again. So we'll just say clear and invalidate, and we'll just stop it because now we're in the engagement mode, and we will kind of create a new event, or maybe we can reuse this one in a very smart fashion. Let's say, okay, so we are getting the player. There it is, right? So let's do this, that if we are engaged, we will get a reference of this player ref. I'll put this into the attack engaged category. Get the reference. Now we have the player reference here. For ease of use, what we're going to do here is we don't need the sprints anymore, so let's just remove the clutter. Looks much better. Okay, so now we have the reference of the player. What we can do here is say move send unit to location, and then we can say player ref get actor location. So this is just trying to reuse the functions. Of course, we can have all kinds of methods here. Also make sure that we check for valid out. Right? So, and this is kind of the same thing that we are going to do for here as well. Here. So if we are in the engaged mode, here we will check if we are in attacking radius. If yes, then attack, or go near to player, right? I mean, this is exactly what we're going to do. So we need a new acceptance radius. There you are. There you are. Also, we need to make sure that this acceptance radius um, is kind of changed. So let's do this. Attacking radius, right? And then we'll say select float. And then we'll say okay. Current state select. Then so in every mode it's the same. Only in the engaged mode it will be the attacking. So for now it can be the same, but let's say we have an archer. An archer can fire from like archer can shoot from a long distance. Maybe a sniper can shoot from a long distance. So that is where we need this functionality. For now we'll just keep it 100. That's okay. Right. So all right. Here we will say ref actor location once more, and then we'll say okay equal to attacking radius. Then say okay. Um, hmm. AI state change engaged. The ref. Let's see where it is going. Okay, did go here. Oh, it is attacking, but after taking some time. All right, let's do that once more. So spotted, engage, do something. It's still waiting. It's still waiting. Okay. Need to check this functionality basically. It's okay. Just get rid of one of the alien glass so I can understand a bit better what's going on. Right. Okay, so I'm just running in the other window, the display. All right, it did say to attack, I mean do something, but then it's not doing something. Maybe I'm just making a very foolish mistake. Okay, I think that's the issue. I am making a stupid mistake. I'm setting the player ref afterwards, but I'm trying to access it before. It's a rookie mistake. All right, player spotted. All right, got it. Awesome, awesome. I'll just show what we have done here. Just 1 second. Let me sort that one out. This is sorted. This is fine. This is compiled. Save all. All right. So now this is the enemy. We are in their range. Spot it. Do something. Get away. They'll try to find us to the last location. We can have active. Um, we can have active. How do you say? Um, Active follow as well. And the active follow is done by this goal actor, right? Let's just do that also. So that is active following. If I say here that I don't want to go to the location, but I want to follow the actor itself, same here, and remove the location, compile it, and save it. So now it will have like a active follow. Okay, they're not following when we're away for quite a long time. They are turning to normal, which is not correct. That's okay. We can sort that out. So, all right. Let's use this because um, I think they're still tracking. Maybe we can have a Boolean check saying that if the current state is engaged, don't run this. Let's just see if it is if it is actually running or not. Technically, it should not be running because we did a clear and invalidate kind of a thing. Okay, I'll just have to try it on the other screen. All right. Okay. Should start moving again now. Yeah, it has. I'll just overlap once more. Make sure that it has turned to engaged. Now they're following. Okay. Okay, they have engaged, but then they have gone to this one. All right, I think we have to have this functionality here that if they're already in the engagement mode, don't bother with this. Yeah, works better. Let me show you how it works. Basically, what was happening was that we were still checking for the vision and we were still checking for the um, vision and overlaps when we should not, because we're already engaged. We know where the player is, what's happening. So that's why I mean that's what we are trying to block, and now it is working. This a bit better so we can test it. All right, compile, save everything. All right, there we are. Let's just stay here. Or maybe to the side. Okay, now they're following. They'll keep following. Okay, so when we're in the air, that's when this is failing. That's okay. Let's just. Hello. Ah, okay. Hmm. Hmm. All right, so on request failed, that's where it starts to fail. Let's just check one more thing. Okay, it fails almost immediately. Almost immediately. Okay, let's. Okay, so okay, this is where we have to make that change. Um, okay, and also I want to make sure that if one jump is fine, it's the second jump that is the problem, and immediately it's a problem. One jump is fine, second jump is the problem. All right, that's also an interesting concept. Hmm, weird. Okay. I'm not sure if maybe this one does the trick or not. Just want to try. What happened? 1 second. Yeah. All right, let it turn around. Spot it. Okay. One jump is okay. Yeah. It will do that. Not do the trick. I don't think what the partial path is the right way. Um, hmm. That's why I prefer the location, not the tracking of the actor. Because location, it would go to the location irrespective. Huh. All right. Project goal on navigation. I think that's more towards the navigation mesh showing where the goal is. I think that's what it is. Hmm. It does check in some intervals if we can get the time. We can ask it to give it another go, but that will cause an infinite loop, and that's not the correct way of doing it. It'll throw an error like that, you know. Yeah, that's not the right way. All right. So that is a major bug which we need to figure out. For now, I will prefer to go towards the goal and not the actor. think it should still throw an error. Yeah, it will not work. We have to completely get rid of, it's not a if this or that. It prefers for the actor itself. All right. Hmm, that's weird now. What happened? Why did it go to zero? Like its base location? That's weird. Maybe. Why is it goal tracking? No, I think I removed it. Oh, it is falling from the first one. There. Now it will go to the location only. So whatever the last location is. What? Um, yeah, need to find a better solution for this. Whenever it fails, basically it goes to 000. That's the issue. All right. Um, let's go with the goal actor, and I'll try to figure out of why it is not able to, um, why it's failing basically. Is it failing? Okay.